Yo, yo. What are you doing?
Going through Facebook posts.
How many?
880.
Oh my god. 880 Facebook posts. Here's a video I am editing. I made an offer on a Suzuki Samurai that's already a really good deal. Yeah, they're so light, so light. We would always have them on the farm. Those and geo trackers and all kinds of stuff. I don't even know if I can find it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Boom, little Sammy. Not even overpriced right now, definitely stock. Actually a big benefit with these. A lot of people do a lot of like crazy stuff to them, but as you can tell, this thing hasn't been messed with. Actually, the rims look like they're in really good shape. Paint's faded, obviously, but 2,900, 99,000 miles. Not a bad price for these. People put the carpet inside, insulate them, sound deaden them, and they actually are decent driving vehicles. Clearly, they're gonna get blown around on the wind, like by the wind. But I love these little trucks that weigh like 2,000 pounds. I think they weigh like 2,200. And if you can get this for 2K, it's worth about, to the right buyer, one that's stock that hasn't been messed with like this, can be worth up to 4,500 pretty easily. There's a lot on here. If I type them in, you'll see 6,500 for this piece. It is lifted, but I mean, it is a turd. 8,000 for this one, 6,750 for this one, 6,500, 7K for that one, 6,500. I mean, you can't even find one anywhere near 2,900. Yeah, I mean, I just showed you about 6 of them and they're all 6,000 plus. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool to see. Hopefully that guy will get back to me. Maybe we can have a little Sammy in the group. Keep you guys updated. Oh, and here's Craigslist, by the way. This is the cheapest one that I could find, and the throwout bearing is bad in this. So, and it squeals in 5th gear. Been posted for 18 hours. So this realistically, since it has a transmission issue, priced accordingly. That's not that bad, but you know, the one that I had was stock and had no issues for 2,900. So we can get it for 2, it will be a steal. But it just goes to show you what these things can go for. 6,500 here. It just shows you how much they range, and you know, the right person will be willing to overpay for a vehicle like this because they haven't made any more, and they're not going to make any more. So that is very helpful on your end if you can, you know, wait it out and hold it, and if you're willing to. So that's really what I'm looking at right now. Also, we have the KBB Craigslist extension, and this is one good example of why KBB is not always accurate. As you saw in the previous clips, there was not one under $2,900, and KBB is evaluating these at $1,750. This one's priced at $7,300. Yes, it has a lot of add-ons and stuff. You will not find one that's in drivable, you know, like long-term reliable shape for $1,750. So that's just one good example of why you don't need to always rely on, you know, private party value on Craigslist. It says $1,000 to $2,400, and that is never the case. Maybe you might find one for $2,400, but very rarely will you ever find one for $1,000 that's in good running shape, clean title, and all that stuff. So please don't always rely on KBB.
Alright guys, so the guy messaged me back. Check it out. Is this available? Yes sir. I was like, when can I see it? He said sometime this morning. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna check this little Sammy out. I'm gonna try and get it for 2K. See what happens.
I'll do a vanilla iced coffee.
Okay. Small or large?
Small please.
Okay. Anything else?
What is this one?
Can you ask for some
Little root.
Little root.
For you.
Perfect, I appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll see you pull around the front. We'll bring it out as soon as it's ready.
You got it, thank you.
Would you be able to bring buffalo?
Thank you.
Little dirty buff.
Dirty lamb?
Little dirty buff. Alright guys, so clearly the guy didn't tell me all the information. I got him down to 2,500 bucks, and then he said the carburetor needs a new gasket around it. It's running lean because it's sucking air in below where the butterfly valve is, so it's running too lean, and I can't drive it far distances. And he's like, I'll sell it to you for 2,500, but you'll have to fix that. And that is not, you know, listed in the ad. You can clearly see. This is very common, but, you know, it's part of it. And we'll keep looking, see if we can find another one, but I will not be going to look at it now.
And I guess from now on, this video will be just me filming the rest of the day on this GoPro. It's upside down, but I'll have this GoPro. It's much more handy, and then I think Rick's gonna be using this camera. The sound quality is better on here, but this will be more handy for, you know, the process of my daily routine. And then I'm gonna be working with the Flipping Wheels group. We had a couple new members today. Super excited. I got to help them as much as I can in the group chat and really just update them on, you know, how to identify the best deal when buying and selling cars. And so maybe they can turn their 1,000 into 5,000 and then 10,000 and then throw 5 of that 10 into the stock market, and they can make, you know, 2 sources of income. So I think it's really cool, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated.
Headphones?
Cell phone? No! We just took a little workout real quick. Classic 20-minute. Maybe. Yeah, definitely no more. I'm really gonna have to crunch some numbers out of that incident. Yeah, you're good. All right, guys, so we just ate. We had, I don't even know what it's called, honestly. Rick always goes there. I was just riding with him. $5 for our meal. Hey, we're cheap, guys, I promise. Even though you see the cool cars, you think we probably blow a lot of money. We really are genuinely cheap. So that Suzuki Samurai guy is actually still trying to negotiate with me. He said he had another buyer. So actually he was definitely lying. What's new? Classic. I'm trying to negotiate even harder now, because now that he did that, then I know like maybe he's not being honest about other things. So I'm literally still messaging him.
But don't worry, guys, we're gonna get a samurai.
What have you been doing today?
I've been posting up the Yaris actually on Facebook Marketplace. That's what I was about to do right now. You didn't post it on Facebook Marketplace yet, right?
Everything but.
Post it on there, and then I just made a video, guys. Go check it out. Weston's gonna make sure it's the first, second, and third link in his video. It's the video I just uploaded. Don't subscribe here, subscribe over there. It's about the new Facebook Marketplace, guys. Go check it out. It's about how you can sort it now. And if you go on here on the desktop, you can't sort it yet. Watch here. Let me show you.
You really can't, and
can't.
I hate that they're doing this.
But if you watch my video, I'm not gonna spoil my video now. I show you how you can.
Wait, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to watch it because I don't even know.
Right there.
Oh, this is a really good deal.
Let me see.
19.9.
I'm gonna go down.
Well, guys, as we are looking, we literally found a pretty good deal. Here's a second way to confirm it. This isn't always right because they'll skew the specs. So you don't want to rely just on this, but I've looked at these enough to where I know even salvage title, this 2017, the new body style, is worth $19.9 because I could get it for about $18 and sell it for about $26. See, just like that. It's that simple. We're on our computers all day. We're looking at this stuff. That's really that simple. I'm gonna keep filming for just a little bit longer, then I'll close out this video and you know, keep making more for you guys. We'll be back in just a second. All right, so I messaged them, if you can see this, and I said, are you negotiable on price at all? I could come with cash right now. So that creates urgency. He's already seen it. And, you know, it's not just saying, are you negotiable on price at all? Or will you take this, and not, you know, having a conversation or making it seem urgent like you aren't a serious buyer. This lets them know that you are serious and you can come right now. So that really helps a lot of times when buying and reselling stuff. And, you know, it helps for me. And, you know, we'll just see what he says.
Guys, so as you can see, we clearly couldn't find a deal to pick up. I hate it, but that's literally part of it. You saw me search for the deals. You saw me shoot offers. You saw me talk to a guy that didn't really tell me the truth. It's common. It happens. I don't care. It's just part of the process. We shoot 50 to 100 deals per person in this house. And there's about 6 guys in this house every single day, finding deals from all the way from this to even that 335i and maybe even a Toyota Camry that's, you know, maybe only $1,500 to $3,500. It doesn't matter. We're not looking at it to be cool all the time. We like buying the cheaper stuff. We like buying the more expensive stuff. And if we've hit our limit, then we, you know, ask a roommate that hasn't. Hey, we'll split it with you 50-50. And that's really what we do on a daily basis. So thank you guys again for your time. If you guys want to learn more about how we're able to buy and resell cars like this for profit, please, I promise you, click the first link down below. You will learn so much. Just check it out. It's 5 minutes of your time. You can schedule a free call with me, Ricky, Caleb today, 100% for free. Talk to me one-on-one about your unique situation, and maybe we can help you get started in your area too. As long as you're in the United States, then we recommend it for everyone. So thank you again so much for watching. This is a typical day of what we do at the house.